Hi guys, welcome to HTML episode 2. Now I do know that HTML episode 1 was very advanced. I rushed into things that you hadn't learnt. That's because I wanted to show you the sort of things you'd be able to do. Today we're going to look at some basic examples on HTML. So open up your folder and then you'll find your HTML folder. Create a new folder and call this tutorial 2. I'm going to give this a name. I'm going to call this basic examples. Okay. Now I'm going to open up Sublime text. I'm going to do this very slowly. We can close this. File, new, file, save. And let's go into tutorial 2. Let's call this index.html. And we're going to start off our basic layout. You should start to memorize this. With the new HTML that we use in almost all browsers, they have certain elements now. For example, you put doc type and then your HTML tutorial. So things are a bit more advanced now. So you would put doc type here and then HTML. And then what you would put after that is open up your HTML. This is basically telling the computer that the doc type is HTML. The type that you're doing is HTML. And then HTML comes next, and then the body. Now, lower here, we're going to put a header 1 tag. My first heading. I'm going to close off the header 1 tag. A P, if you remember, is a paragraph. I'm going to put my first paragraph. Full stop. And we're going to close off body, close off HTML. I'm going to save this. Open up your thing. This should be it. Very simple. My first heading. There we go. We have coded. You could say you are a coder, but not yet. Okay, it's not done just yet. It might look like you're done, but trust me, you're not done. We are going to close this off, and we're going to look at. We're basically going to talk about a few stuff while editing. So I'm going to neaten this up, as for me, being neat in HTML is an important factor. I want my code to be easy. If I were to give it to someone, I would want them to know, that looks beautiful. We're going to look at the HTML headings. So HTML headings are numbered from H1 all the way to H6. For example, H1, this is a heading. And then H2, this is a heading. And one for luck, this is a heading. That's really annoying me. I want to try type fast, but I know it's easier for you guys if I type slow. But when I type slow, I get all weird. So we know what that will look like. There'll be 3 headings with different, H1 will be the biggest. But look at paragraphs now. Paragraphs are defined with a P tag. So this is a paragraph. crumbs. Paragraph. Wait, 1 second. Sorry, that was the phone. So we've defined a paragraph here with using the p tag. Going to do another paragraph here. Remember, you can follow along to these videos, or you can just, you know, watch. We're going to say this is another paragraph. And it's always good when you're coding, when you're learning to code, to do things again and again, like there, like here, as that gets used to certain things. We're going to look at links. A link. So, a link always starts off with a. href. Now, we looked at what a is. A means underline. Sorry, a means link. What the hell am I going on about? So if you put a, let's say here a, and then close off a here, this paragraph will be blue. You know what a custom link looks like? You know, it will look blue and underlined. Now, to define where its destination is, you put a href and then some text, an URL path. So we're going to go to HTTP. You have to always do the HTTP. I know it's annoying, but so that it knows it's a website and not a path on your actual computer. We're going to go to google.com. And we are going to close the A tag and say this is a link. We're going to close the A tag. And this tells us that this is an A tag, which is a link. And the link's details is a href, which is a location, to a website, which is google.com. Images. Images are quite simple. Well, with images, you can... Sorry, my throat went weird there. With images, you can find one from your computer, or you can find a website one. So, I don't need to show you how to do this. Just find, I'm just going to say code. Find an image, saying code. Or just find any image, you know. It's not that hard, to be honest. Find an image and click View Image. Go up here, Control C or copy, and then Control V or right click and paste. There we go. And now we are going to you can actually create widths. You might be wondering, how do I make the width certain depth? So we're going to do width, make this equivalent to 104, I guess. Height, let's make this equivalent to 142. The reason why my text is going down is because I've made the text bigger for you guys to see. So make sure you close the tag there. So that's our image tag. That's basically all for this tutorial. We're going to view our code, Control S to save, or that. Make sure you save before viewing things. It doesn't look very good, but you can see here, this is a heading, this is a heading, this is a heading, this is a paragraph, this is another paragraph, our picture, and then this is a link that goes to, ta-da, Google. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give a like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Bye-bye.